Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Leo that goes from the new moon until the full moon. So from the 21st of March till the 6th of April. So I'm going to shuffle your cards, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. So let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? And the card I get is the 9 of Swords in the reversed position. I do sense there's been a lot of sleepless nights here, and you've been up with kind of sort of worries and fears, okay, just finding it hard to sleep. I just sense there's been a lot of frustrations and challenges around a situation, but it's reversed, okay, so it is giving me some kind of release here or relief around this situation. It's like things come to a head or things come to a conclusion, okay, it's like you gain the clarity that you need, which then enables you to move forward, okay, so things are looking much better ahead in the coming weeks, okay, much more settled. The card crossing is the Queen of Cups in the reverse position. Yes, you've had a lot on your mind, okay, and then this also affects your emotions, okay, it gets your emotions kind of sort of stirring, and then you don't feel good within yourself. It's like you've tried to kind of let go and then move forward, and then the heartstrings start up, okay, and then you just slip back into your sea of emotions. But from the card in the here and now, it is very much about this relief or this release. So something's going to come to light here, okay. I do think something's going to come out of the woodwork, or something's going to be revealed here, okay. It may not be pleasant first of all because it's kind of out in the open something, but it actually brings about this relief or this release which you've been wanting. So longer term things do look more settled, though initially it's a whole can of worms I feel here. So in the past, coming to the present, yeah, I mean, as I go back, the 10 of Cups, it's emotional happiness, you know, that's how things were for you, okay, but something changed here. You know, something was said or something was done, it just changed the whole course of things, okay, and you really want to go back to how things were, okay, but they can never be the same. It's like past its sell by date, okay, it's time to let go and move forward. You can have that again in the future, but it's kind of with a different person or in a different situation, okay. Things have completely changed there, gone downhill I feel, okay, reached rock bottom, bitter end I keep getting, dead and buried. But let's look more forward for you. Yeah, it's all about release, this reading, which is interesting. I've got the Ace of Cups reverse, which is about these tears. Okay, there's going to be more tears, but it's like a release. It's just relief, which you kind of sort of need. It's a bit like you've got like this water and a dam, and it's building up, it's building up. So these emotions have been building up for quite a while now, but it bursts its bank. So initially, it's all over the place. So once something is revealed or something comes out of the woodwork, but then the water will start settling. Okay, the same with you. So initially, yes, it could be a bit of a shock, but then things will settle down for you. It's better out than in, I keep getting here. Better out than in. The card in the goal position is shown by the 5 of Pentacles. I've got the stained glass window here, first of all. You know, you put out a lot of wishes, prayers to the universe, okay? They're giving you what you need to get what you want, okay? They can't give you what you want on a plate, but they can kind of sort of nudge you in the right direction. You may see signs, such as repeated numbers or synchronicities or feathers. These are just to help you, you know, on your journey, and you kind of sort of use them to actually go towards what you want. I mean, looking at the card, you've got this person on crutches and this person in rags, okay? So something is clearly holding you back here. But if you put on your glad rags and just moved away from this situation or person, those crutches will fly up in the air, yeah, and it will start coming towards you. And then you can choose. You put yourself into a position of power. So rather than asking someone to choose, you can actually make a choice yourself, which is a lot more powerful. And, you know, but this way, you know, you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, nothing changes. So once you let go and move forward, what's yours always comes in anyhow. Yeah, I mean, even within yourself, you've kind of been thinking, you know, you want this new beginning, you're wanting this new journey here with the Fool card, okay? It's about letting go. There's just a small little bag there, okay? So it's like you let go of what's no longer needed. So it could well be there's been a lot of toxic people or situations around you. You're having a good clear up, perhaps around the house and around you. It's about moving forward and just moving away from this situation. I mean, there is a barking dog here for connections, which can represent your own nagging thoughts and also nagging words of those around, okay? But there's a need to carry on just the same, okay? Where in the past, it would have dragged you back to square one, these strong emotions, okay? But it's kind of going through that, just persevering with stuff, okay? Being consistent, building up new habits, okay? And then things are looking much better ahead for you. The advice here, yeah, I mean, I've got the King of Swords in the reverse position, quite clearly confirms either a toxic situation or a toxic person around you. You know, there's a need to let go now, you know, move away from this situation. You know, if you change the way you look at something, what you look at changes. So you could, well, it may not be possible to kind of move away from this person, but actually dealing with the situation in a different way also changes things as well. But just doing the same thing over and over again is the definition of insanity, because nothing changes. So on the outside, yeah, I mean, could well be a third party here with the Three of Cups reversed, or someone who's been interfering, someone who's been sticking their oar in where it's not wanted. I do sense some bad news recently. It could be around a mourning, perhaps a passing, or around a relationship situation which was picked up here, which didn't work out in the way which you wished. Again, there's a lot of tears, there's a lot of upset, but it brings about this relief and this release which I've been talking about. I mean, your hopes and your fears is shown by the World card reversed. You know, your whole world has just come crashing down, you know, and you're worried that things are never going to be the same again. However, it's also about losing the world to gain it, okay? You must lose the world to gain it. Once you let go of something, it's a bit like you've got like this building and, you know, you've got the shell of the building, there's a few windows which are all cracked, smashed. You know, there's a need to bring that down. There's nothing there anymore, really, just a shell. But once you actually bring it down, clear the rubble, which can be hard work, but once you do that, then you can build something there much stronger than before. And, wow, okay. Final card is the Two of Wands in the reverse position. Interesting. For me, this is the Twin Flame card, okay? So it's like the other half of your soul, okay? Stronger than soulmates. You know, soulmates can be friends, family, lovers, but the Twin Flame is like I'm like the other half of you. It's very apparent. It showed up, okay, but it's reversed, okay? So maybe there's some work that needs to be done, first of all. And don't forget, with your Twin Flame, even though I do sense there's a lot of problems, you know, it's reversed. You know, someone could be running here, or they may not be apparent yet. At a deep spiritual level, you're always connected, okay? It's like this invisible thread that ties the two of you together. But perhaps in a practical sense, emotional and psychological sense, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, okay? But it's on the way, okay? It's there, it's always there at a deep level. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. Thank you.